Hi, this is Isaac. You know how this works. Leave your name and a short phone number at the tone. I'll get right back to you.
Hi, Isaac. This is Tracy. I know it's been too long. I'm sorry. Look, this is ridiculously short notice. What else is new? This weekend, my parents' place, just like old times. Can you come up? I hope I hear from you. Can't wait to see you. Bye.
This far down the line.
shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you look good.
Thanks. You look great.
Thanks. Hey, you've got a gray hair.
No.
Yes, you do.
Ah.
See, look.
Well, at least it was still hanging in there. Wait a minute. You're turning gray yourself.
No.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, I'm
Right
not.
there. Look.
Oh, come on. I want you to meet Neil. So did you get something?
Well, I was trying for a squirrel, but I really don't know the right way to prepare them.
I think you just yell. Look out. I'm going to shoot.
You must be Isaac. Hi, Neil Kennedy.
Hi, Neil.
Isaac, I hope you don't mind, but I told Neil you'd play him some of your stuff this weekend.
What stuff?
Well, I remember some songs I think would be great for the next album.
You have got a hell of a memory.
Oh, I'd love to hear them.
All right, I got to warn you. They're all about 12 years old.
Oh, that's all right. So are most of Tracy's fans. We'll talk a little more after dinner. Speaking of which, I'd better get going. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Neil. Wow. Cooks, he hunts, he dresses well. Is there anything he doesn't do?
Macrame, but I'm working on it.
You know, I just read a great article about you. Where was that?
Well, there was the cover of Stone, and Newsweek ran a
No.
review.
It was that thing about the alien space diet that you and Bigfoot's love child came up with.
Yeah, another excellent article.
Pithy.
The last album was a snap. The critics were polite. It's selling by the truckload. It's the next one, the one after the gold record, that's the bitch. That's parsley, hun. I need basil.
So, what exactly do you do, Neil?
Well, officially, I'm Tracy's manager. But I guess you could also call me her producer, mentor, father confessor.
Sage?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
No, silly Sage. You could use this instead of basil.
Well, pinch. I'll also need 4 hard-boiled eggs.
Hard-boiled eggs coming up.
So what do you do when you're not writing songs, Isaac?
Well, that's most of the time. Actually, I'm a newspaper writer. I'm the music critic.
Another critic. Uh-oh.
So how'd you review my album?
I think I'm too close to be objective.
Hey, nothing wrong with a biased press, as long as it's in our favor. Listen, you decide you ever want to go national. I know a couple of guys at Rolling Stone who owe me favors.
Well, thanks, Neil.
What's keeping those eggs?
I can't remember which ones I hard-boiled.
Tracy.
Well, I forgot.
Anyway, I think it's great that there's at least one critic out there with a background in music.
Here, watch this. Hard-boiled eggs spin, uncooked ones don't. I used to be the food critic.
Oh, they're here. So 2 more places.
I didn't realize Tracy invited anybody else this weekend. I mean, besides me. And you, of course.
Didn't she tell you? She invited the whole band.
What band?
Your band.
My band.
Well, Bob's band.
Oh, it's so good to see you. How was the drive up?
Great. I cut my best time by 40 minutes.
Yeah, Augie still insists that nationally imposed speed limits are unconstitutional.
Yeah.
Hey, Thomas Jefferson would have screamed his ass off.
Yeah, I remember the Fargo road trip. You tried that same argument with the highway patrol.
And he would have let us go if Bob hadn't mooned it.
That was Bob's moaning phase. You remember when he repositioned the telescope in the astronomy department?
I'll give them a lunar eclipse they'll never forget. Or something like that, right?
That's pretty close.
Who's the dick in the apron?
Everyone, this is Neil Kennedy. Neil. This is Augie Glass, one of the world's greatest drummers.
One of the world's greatest undiscovered guns.
And Chris Sherwood, photographer extraordinaire.
Currently road manager extraordinaire, at least until Augie can find somebody full-time.
Well, this is so great having everyone here.
Aren't we missing somebody? There's another woman, right?
Oh, right, Ginny.
Oh, you tracked down Ginny? God, I thought she dropped off the face of the earth.
No, I found her album. Remember this?
Oh,
my
no!
God, look at that.
Her old gospel label is still sending her residuals.
Shit, look at her hair.
Oh, Neil, remember what I said about watching your language around?
Oh, Jesus! That's right. No swearing around the minister's daughter. I suppose you're going to lock up the liquor, too.
On the contrary, what can I get everybody?
So did you tell your parents we were coming this weekend? Or did you lie again?
God, they used to scream at me. Who made this mess? Who drank all the liquor? Who put the lawn furniture up on the roof?
Bob did it.
That's what I always said.
Actually, I persuaded Tracy to buy the house from her parents as an investment. Now they lease it back from her for a couple of weeks every summer.
But you give them a break on the rent, right?
No?
I wanted to, but Neil says I can't. Tax reasons. Neil's a wizard with money.
Especially other people's money.
when I told you I'd have a house like this by the time I was 30?
Yeah.
Guess I'm running a little late. So does this weekend thing involve food, or are we on our own, or?
Well, dinner's almost ready. We're just waiting for Jenny.
Oh, there you are. Jesus, what the hell happened to all of you? So, after I broke up with that jerk, I got involved in this pro-nuclear anti-abortion thing. No, wait. Reverse that. And I moved in with this woman, a lesbian, it turns out. And we had a thing going for a while, but it just didn't work out. She's a vegetarian, and I just can't get into that. I mean, God made cows to eat, you know? Every living thing that moves on earth shall be food for you, Genesis 9:3. So, I hit the road again.
Neil? Neil, honey, could you give me a hand in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah, sure. Excuse us. Talk about your lost sheep.
Oh, Neil, I wish you could have met her before. She used to be so, just so...
Well, that's the record biz. It does change people.
Anyway, so there we were, 20 days outside of Nepal. When all of a sudden, out of the blue, comes this little man in a robe. Turns out he's a monk. The locals call him the Shama Lama.
Shamalama?
Uh-huh.
Shamalama Ding Dong. He was big back in the 50s.
Would you be quiet a minute?
Who, me or her?
Both of you. Listen, I've been thinking. Why do you suppose Tracy called us all back together again after all these years? Think about it.
She's planning to kill us, one by one.
Look around. We're all here. Drums, backup vocals, keyboards. I bet she's planning on putting the band back together again.
I don't understand. Why would you want to kill us then?
Jenny, come on. That guy Neil is a record producer and her manager. Now, if you had Tracy's money and clout, wouldn't you want to work with your friends?
But what makes Tracy think we just drop everything and run off with her? I mean, I would, of course.
I don't think I'm ready to get back into that kind of grind.
Well, of course you are, Ginny. And it'll be great for Augie, too.
Yeah, maybe, but I like what I'm doing.
You like driving hundreds of miles a day, living on cold, greasy takeout food, sleeping in filthy motels, and playing to a bunch of drunken backwater yokels.
Oh, sure. Just talk about the negative stuff.
All right. Here we are. Now, as a special after-dinner treat, I've brought out one of my favorites. This is a delightful Venezuelan liqueur. Believe me, after a long day in the jungles, there's nothing finer.
Yeah, those Venezuelans really know how to live.
Well, this is so great having you all here at once. I'd like to propose a toast to old friends.
Here, here.
Here, here.
I was gonna save this till later, but I just can't wait. There's a special reason why I asked you all up here this weekend. Neil, do you want to tell them, or should I? Or
Oh no, I think it would mean more coming from you.
Isaac, Ginny, Augie, and Chris. I've known you all since, well, for a long time, and you are all so dear to me. It would give me and Neil great pleasure if on Sunday you would be our witnesses as we exchange our wedding vows.
Marriage kind of wedding vows?
Just like. So I figured if word of the wedding were to leak out to all those supermarket scandal sheets, you know, they'd swarm up here and just ruin everything.
It is a bitch being famous. Well, it has been for me.
I'm so sorry. So when are you guys getting married?
Oh,
I saw like your mother.
no, I think my mother's given up on me. I told her at this point if she wants Augie in the family, she'd be better off adopting him.
So it's really just a question of targeting the audience. Those little buggers don't have much money, but what they do have, they spend on CDs, tapes, and records. God bless them.
How do you like the record?
Oh, it's selling very well.
No, he means the music. How do you like the music?
I'm not the target audience. Hey, hon, why don't we show them the video? Oh, granted, they're a little out of the age range. You still might get a kick out of it.
You guys don't want to see my video, do you?
No.
Oh, sure they do. I directed it. Okay. This is Better Late Than Never, our next platinum single.
Women seem to go for me, and when I ask them why, the thing they always tell me is, you're such a nice guy. You're not too strong and not too smart. My looks don't make them sigh.
Sorry, you're wrong tape.
I'm such a nice...
I gotta label these things.
Don't tell me that's the legendary Bob.
That's Bob.
Huh. That's kind of a disappointment. I mean, after the big buildup. I really don't see what all the fuss is about.
You had to be there.
Ah, here we go. Okay, remember now, you folks are seeing this weeks ahead of the MTV crowd.
I don't think we're worthy of such an honor.
Oh, you get back in here. Come on, just sit.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You still miss him, don't you?
Don't you?
Yeah, I do. Do you think it's different to be in love in your 30s than it was in your 20s?
It's the same for me.
Oh, are you in love?
No?
You know what you are?
An idiot?
No. You are living proof that all the best men are not taken.
Well, maybe that's because the best women are.
Are you currently recording with anyone?
Haven't for years.
We should talk about that.
Crap. Garbage. Crap.
Or look at Tracy. My God, she languished for years, what with bad material, bad management, bad hair. You know, I turned her entire career around with one album, or actually, to tell the truth, with one single, often otherwise execrable album.
Crap. Pap.
I don't know. I just started to get control of my life.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's what I do best.
Sell out.
I don't know. Neil's kind of. It's hard to explain. You know, I think he's like Bob would have been if he'd had a chance to grow up.
Yeah? Well, growing up's not all it's cracked up to be.
So, you're not writing songs, huh?
No, not much. Well, that's not true. Not at all.
Well, how come?
I don't know.
You're so good.
I lack inspiration, I guess.
Ah, Tracy. I am going to, how you say, hit the hay. I do not suppose you would care to join me? Huh?
Sure, hon. Your room's all set. I'll see you in the morning.
Thanks. Good night.
Join in any time. Isaac? Bob? Isaac? Bob? Isaac, this is getting boring. What are you doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here if you tell me why we're whispering. Come on. Come on, say the D word. Dad? Yeah, I sure am. Doesn't mean you have to whisper around me. Come on, loosen up. Woo! It's Friday night. We got no more classes. Let's party our asses. Hey, shh. The others are sleeping. Well, they can't hear me. You can't hear me, can you? See? You're an educated man. You should know this. Only you can see me. Only you can hear me. Aren't you lucky?
Is this a dream?
Well, I'm flattered you consider dreaming about me, but no. You're awake. I'm dead. Deal with it.
What are you doing here?
I am the undead. I've come from beyond the grave to claim that which is mine.
Oh my God!
I'm kidding. Whew. You look terrible. Let's get you a drink. Tracy's folks always hid the good stuff. I'd join you, but since I am no longer of the flesh, this stuff will all wind up on the floor. Go ahead, have a snort. If you say Bob one more time, I'll smack you.
Sorry. I am having a little trouble handling this. I don't believe in ghosts.
Hey, me neither. So, how you been?
Me?
Yeah, I'm dead. Things are pretty much the same with me. How about you? Are you happy?
Am I happy you're dead?
No, dummy. Are you happy with your life?
What if I say no?
Relax, will ya? I'm visiting. I'm not recruiting. Wait. Who is this bozo?
He's your manager, producer, Sven Gali.
Tracy's marrying an Italian guy? Well, when did the two of you break up?
Us? We never dated.
Get out of here. You used to be so hot for her.
I was not.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Don't argue with me. I know where your ancestors are. Now, come on, tell me the truth. When Tracy and I were going hot and heavy, in the back of your mind wasn't a little voice saying, gee, I wish something would happen to Bob.
Don't be ridiculous.
Gee, if Bob was out of the way, Tracy would surely fall for me. Come on, am I right?
Bob, you're my best friend.
And you're my best friend. Don't change the subject. Come on, am I right?
All right. Yeah. Yes, I have to admit it. The thought crossed my mind. Once.
Bull.
Maybe twice.
Double bull.
All right. I wanted you out of the way.
Well, you got your wish, schmuck, and you blew it. Jeez, you step out for 10 years and everything goes to hell.
You know, speaking of hell.
Watch it.
No. I was just wondering if you, if you went. Or.
Thanks a lot.
What do you mean? You made it to heaven?
Well, actually, I was as surprised as you are. You know, the weird thing is, it doesn't matter how good you were. It's all based on your SATs.
Get out of here.
You have to understand how it's set up. I mean, it's not like up in the clouds or anything like that. It's here. It's right here, all around us. You just can't see it.
You mean like a parallel dimension or something?
Yeah, kind of, only more. Whatever existed on Earth exists in heaven. This house, that lake, our old grade school.
Our school burned down.
It's still in heaven.
Well, they built a shopping center over it.
That's there too.
How?
I don't know how, it just is. Hal Einstein is there, even he can't explain it.
Einstein? You've met him?
Everybody is there. All the people you read about. It's a mind blower.
What about Hitler? You mean there isn't any hell?
Yeah, sure, but it's in heaven.
I don't follow you.
Look, in heaven, you can do anything you want to do. Anything.
And right now in heaven, there are about 30 million people who want nothing more than to kick Hitler right in the nuts. I mean, you want to know what hell is. It's being kicked in the nuts 30 million times a day for eternity. Does she miss me? I mean, does she ever mention me?
I thought you guys could listen in on that sort of stuff.
Oh, sure, and we do, at first. And then, as time goes on, you tune in every once in a while, and well, if you don't hear your name being mentioned, you begin to wonder.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. We all miss you. Everybody still talks about you. I mean, that is about all we've done all night.
Well, how long's it been since you've all been together?
I don't know. 8, 10 years?
10 years? Well, either I'm dead or my watch has stopped.
You know, Tracy should not be marrying that guy. I don't know, he's not right for her.
Oh, and you are? Tracy likes you. She thought it was real cute the way you wrote that song for her. What was the name of that stupid thing?
The last song that I write for you.
You can't rush these things along. You know it would be wrong to microwave a song. You should have told her how you felt.
Now you tell me. And what would she say?
Isaac. Isaac. Hey, you up?
Oh, God. Ooh, I had the strangest dream last night.
Really? That's wild. So did I. What was yours about?
It's about a quart of scotch, I think.
Right. Well, hey, your last one up. Get in the shower. I got a big day planned.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Are you all right in there?
What? Yeah, the water suddenly got cold.
The last one up gets the cold water.
Oh my God, it wasn't a dream. Sure it was. And this is a wet dream. Listen, I got a great idea.
That is the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Oh, look, you know you should marry Tracy, and I know you should marry Tracy. All we gotta do now is convince Tracy.
On the day before her wedding?
Hey, is it my fault you took 10 years to get off your butt?
Do you think Tracy ought to have a say in all this?
Nah, it's out of her hands. This is divine intervention. Now put on your pants.
Why'd you spin the egg?
To see if it was hard-boiled or not. Little trick I developed.
What you guys doing?
Neil's teaching us how to make hollandaise sauce.
Doesn't have raisins in it, does it?
Hollandaise? Good God, no.
Great, raisins make me fart.
Ew.
Anybody still hungry?
Morning, everyone.
Hi, Isaac.
Wow, what happened to your aura?
My aura?
Yeah, my spiritualist said I was the best energy spotter he'd ever seen. Ever. And I've been picking up some mighty powerful vibrations ever since I got here.
Does anybody else notice anything unusual about me or my immediate Dora?
You look hungover.
Thanks, Miss.
Wait a hot second. That's Ginny.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about raising the dead. Wah!
Freshly squeezed.
No kidding.
Hey, how's it coming?
Ah, well, you can't rush perfection, as you learned last night, mon cher.
So that's the dickhead, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I just said, yeah, you cannot rush perfection.
Come here, you little froggy delight. I like you.
Oh, come on. You ever see a ghost throw up? I bet this clown buttons his pajamas all the way up to the neck.
Oh, sweetie,
sorry.
careful. Huh? Honey, what did you do?
Oh, sweetie. Oh, it's all over everything. Oh.
House is possessed. Quick, call a
All
priest.
over everything. Oh, look at me, I'm so...
No big deal, right. Just change your shirt. Hey, you guys will never guess what I have planned for later today.
Oh, let me guess. We're gonna eviscerate your fiancé.
God, what's eviscerate mean?
To disembowel, take out the entrails. Why?
Oh, I was just working on some lyrics before. Is there coffee?
Isaac, you seem kind of hazy this morning.
Yeah, sometimes it takes me a while to wake up.
You should meditate. I got up in 5 and did 3 hours worth. I like to meditate in the nude.
Why the hell wasn't I in her shower this morning?
It works great. Sometimes I levitate.
Oh, bullshit. I can't even do that.
So what exactly did you have planned for this morning?
Oh, you'll never guess.
Roller skating.
Roller skating?
That's incredible. How did you know that?
Oh, little dead bird told me.
Man. Wow. Well, we'll go right after we eat. I've got it all planned. Oh, this is going to be fun. Come on, trust me.
Okay. Have you got any without pom-poms?
So, Ginny, do you like to skate?
Spent 6 months in the roller derby.
7.5, please. Narrow if you got it. Thank you.
I take a size 10.5 Oberhammer boot with Sims wheels and Fafner bearings. Oberhammers.
Sorry, Sonny, we only have skates here.
No, it's a type of skate.
What is?
Oberhammers.
We're out.
That's it. I can't skate if they don't have Oberhammers, sorry.
Oh, come on. You're holding everybody up. Don't be a wet blanket.
Come on, don't be a spoil sport.
Stick in the mud.
Troublemaker.
Pain in the ass.
All right. But just anything in a 10.5.
Yay, this is going to be so much fun.
Keep reminding me. 9.5. Thanks.
Size 5, please.
Skating rink without Oberhammers. I don't believe it.
Make that an 8.
Hug, you're gonna want to. Hug. Lace those up.
God, I haven't done this since I was a kid. I hope I don't look like a complete fool out there.
Not with me out there, you won't.
Isn't this fun?
Oh, you know it.
Sometimes I get defensive in this type of situation. But her purchase, baby, feel
Poetry in motion. Really bad poetry.
Don't just stand there, Casper. Give me a hand.
I'd love to, but you're living, I'm dead, I lack substance.
Someone else is new.
Smart ass. I can't, it's a rule.
A rule? Who made it up?
Well, let me put it this way. It wasn't a committee decision. Oh, I can touch inanimate things. Chains, creaky doors, blenders, all that standard ghost crap. I'm just not allowed to touch people.
Why? What happens if you touch a person?
They don't say. They don't have to say.
Okay, well, how did you know Tracy was going to bring us here?
I planted the suggestion in her dream last night.
Wow, you can do that?
Hey, man, I'm supernatural. I can do lots of unexplainable things. Look, you've got a coin in your ear. Ooh! Now, think of a card.
Cut that out.
No, really. It was an incredibly romantic dream. The two of you gliding along, hand in hand. You spin to a stop. The world around you is a blur. You look into each other's eyes, and you kiss. Fabulous kiss. You should have been there.
No, this is never going to work. I've got 2 days to win her over from a guy that she's been seeing for over 2 years.
You have history together. You just never had the guts to follow through on it. First, we have to get Neil out of the way. Then you step in and, well, kismet, we hope.
I don't believe in kismet.
Well, you don't believe in ghosts either, and look who you're talking to. Can you believe this guy? He should be wearing a big flashing neon sign that says, "I'm a dickhead."
Can you get those?
Come on, Isaac, it's easy. Don't be such a wallflower.
Stop me!
Use your toe stop, Og!
And the wall is good, too.
Come on, I'll give you a lesson.
Oh, great. How to be a dickhead 101.
It's easy. I taught Tracy everything she knows. Look how she's doing.
Well, hell, I can do that already.
Get out. Well, you girls look like you're getting the hang of it.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, anybody want to play crack and whip?
Great idea.
What, no?
Come on, here we go. Come on,
Isn't this fun?
Fun? I don't know, let's get a second opinion. Og!
How am I doing so far?
The wall's still beating you, 2-0.
Neil sure likes the girls, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's such a flirt. I guess it's something I'll have to get used to. I'll kill him. You know, I dreamt about this last night, and it was a lot more romantic and not so painful.
How was I doing in your dream?
Well, you know how exaggerated dreams get.
Don't take those out on the rink. Someone could get hurt.
That's gotta hurt. Now that's a great trick.
Oh, I think he's really hurt.
Just be a little careful. No, God, no. Just stay away from me.
Oh, I saw that coming.
Oh, this is not working. I'm gonna have to take this home and wrap it. Only trouble is I don't think I can drive. This is my shifting arm.
Go with your shifty eyes.
Can anybody here drive an MG?
I can. Come on, I'll get you there in record time.
We could take you in Isaac's car.
No.
No?
No?
No. I mean, I've paid for 2 hours. You might as well get my money's worth.
Well, okay. Bye.
You know, you probably wouldn't have fallen if you was wearing overhammers.
We better go too, kid. We gotta set up. All right, we'll see you guys tonight.
Okay, bye. Well, looks like it's just you and me, fella.
This is it. Say something romantic.
Are you sweating as much as I am?
You said that I meant everything in this world. I should have stepped with caution, but I walked right in. I believed you because I didn't know better then. But today I can see through your little lies. You see, I found evidence, I found evidence, I found evidence. When you said that you would love me.
Where are the guys?
They're late.
What a surprise. Look, Augie, I don't mind handling the bookings and the accounting and the PR, but I'm just not cut out to be a roadie.
I know, the guys just aren't as dedicated, I guess.
Neither was the last band or the one before that. Augie, you deserve better. Well, that's it for this stuff. Do you need any help setting up?
No, I'll handle it. Why don't you go back to the house and rest or get changed or eat?
Or all of the above. Nice of you guys to show up.
So after the funeral, I went to Bob's house to be with his parents, and his dad sold me the car.
Well, that's my old man. Never let sentimentality get in the way of making a quick buck.
He said having it around was too painful.
Oh, that's so sad.
It must have been real painful. In his grief, he turned the odometer back. Unless you've only driven 6 miles in the past 10 years.
Man, this is strange being back in Bob's car again. I have had so many great times in this car.
Yeah, I know. Most of them back here.
Trace, I've been wondering about something. This is gonna sound stupid, but when you first met Bob and you first met me, what was it that attracted you to Bob?
That's a toughie. I mean, he was cute and funny and talented.
Those are important qualities.
You know, I guess it was his confidence. Bob always knew what he wanted and he went right after it. And Neil's like that, too.
It's confidence, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Bob was like a tidal wave, just coming at you all at once. Something like that's pretty hard to ignore. Now you're more like a glacier.
Thanks a lot.
No, I don't mean you're cold or anything. I just mean you move more slowly. And still, you do make your presence felt.
Yeah, after about 2 million years.
I mean, I was 22. I don't know, young and dumb. If I'd had any brains, I'd be with you.
You're kidding.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I had great times with Bob, but you and I could always just talk like grown-ups. You know, a lot of times I called there knowing he wasn't home just so I could talk to you.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, Bob could be a real jerk sometimes. You know, I loved him and all that, but... Like that one time I opened this very glove compartment and found a bunch of condoms.
Yeah?
I was on the pill at the time. He just laughed it off. He made a big joke. Well, I keep him there in case it rains. Yuck. Hey, you bought my tape.
Yeah.
Hey, you haven't opened it.
No, the tape deck's on the blink. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh my God, you fixed it. That's great. Thank you. Thanks.
You didn't like my album.
What? No, that's not it. I loved it. I mean, I think it's, it's just that I haven't talked to you for so long, Tracy. I figured that, you know, hearing your voice and not being able to respond would make me, I don't know, unhappy. So I bought it, but I don't listen to it. That's stupid. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I understand. I'm sorry. I should have kept in touch better.
Maybe you could just kiss it and make it better.
That's not part of the course where I learned first aid.
Where did you learn first aid? The Girl Scouts.
No, the Israeli Army.
You know, you are fascinating. Now, don't take this wrong, but you always seem sort of naked, even with your clothes on.
That's funny. 'Cause you always seem like you're wearing a tie. How's that feel?
Oh, you've got a nice touch. Now, be honest. There was an attraction when we first met, wasn't there?
Honestly?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought you were kind of cute.
And you don't think so now?
Now I think you're kind of engaged.
Are you playing hard to get?
Hard to get what?
That's up to you, isn't it?
Hi, kids. Sorry to barge in. Oh, got a splitting headache. Whew, how's our patient doing, Ginny?
Oh, he'll be okay.
Oh, he'll be a lot better than just okay.
My head is pounding. Well, I hope I'm better by tonight. Augie is so excited to be playing for his friends. He wants you to come too, Neil. So what's for dinner?
Oh, a little surprise I'm whipping up. It should be very exciting. Oh, and I better get going on it. See you later.
What happened to your headache?
She just left.
I got an idea. Let's go for a walk before dinner.
Oh, I would. Oh, thanks. I should take a hot bath. I feel like I pulled every muscle in my body this afternoon. I don't want to be limping down the aisle tomorrow.
No.
Hey, thanks for not abandoning me at the ring.
I tried to. I couldn't get my skates untied.
Well, whatever the reason, I appreciate it.
What's wrong? Where'd you disappear to?
Look at him go. I always wanted to do that.
You wanted to be a bird?
Not just a bird, an eagle. Nobody messes with you when you're an eagle.
Yeah, but if you're a pigeon, you get free popcorn.
Look at that sucker go. Being dead really sucks sometimes, you know?
Really? I'm sort of getting the impression you liked being dead.
Well, I don't mind it, but I can't recommend it. Best thing is I no longer have to floss.
It's your own damn fault, you know. I mean, talk about a stupid way to die.
Hey, I swerved to miss a seagull on this cliff jump.
You will never admit to making a mistake, will you?
All right, sure I will. This whole Tracy thing I don't think is working out.
What do you mean not working out? You saw her back there. She kissed me.
On the cheek. A brother, an uncle, a priest you kiss on the cheek. I say let's forget it, let's drop it.
Hey, what's with you? I mean, you're the one who got me started on all this.
And I'm the one who's saying it's not working out.
Well, first you don't want her with Neil, and now you don't want her with me. Who the hell do you want her with? Oh, right. Okay, I get it. It's okay for Isaac to go after Tracy as long as there's no chance he might actually score with
Hey,
her,
that's
right?
not what I'm saying.
I'm safe because I'm not a threat. I'm not really a threat to a big stud like you, right? You know, Tracy was right. You are a jerk.
Was! I'm dead, you idiot!
You're not listening to that thing again, are you?
Oh, I like it. I think it'd be great on the next album.
Tracy, it's not marketable.
Oh, I don't agree. Wait till you hear it with a band.
I don't have to. Sweetie, this is my business. I know unorchestrated crap when I hear it.
So do I, and I think Isaac's very talented.
No. Isaac is a guy who may or may not have been talented at one time, but never had the cojones to do anything about it. We got him by the truckload in L.A. Now, come on, give me a hand with dinner.
Oh, I haven't decided what I should wear tonight.
Oh, Tracy, for heaven's sakes, it's a hick bar. If you wear shoes, you'll be overdressed. Look. Why don't you and I just stay home tonight, huh? We could open a bottle of wine, put on some good music. I'll show you where the monkey bit me.
Honey, I'm looking forward to going. Besides, I've got something special planned.
Oh, I don't think I could survive another one of your plans. Sweetie, I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood to drink bad 3-2 beer, breathe stale cigarette smoke, and listen to yet another self-indulgent Van Halen-esque guitar solo.
It won't be like that. Trust me.
What have you got? Beer. Sounds good. How about a pitcher and 5 glasses?
Do you have anything imported?
Yeah, the bartender is from Canada. You want to meet him?
No, thanks.
Thank you. They sound great, don't they?
It's a look to laugh, the smell of her perfume. I'm gonna make her mine.
Getting my key.
How about high C?
Thank you. Thank you. There's an old friend in the crowd tonight, and I know it'll embarrass the hell out of her if we introduce her. But since she's famous now, what do we care if she's embarrassed? Ladies and gentlemen, may I present live and drinking beer, Miss Tracy Fraser. And maybe with just a little prodding, we can persuade this week's rock and roll sensation to join us in a tune or two.
Tracy, I don't think this is a good idea. It sets a bad precedent.
What?
I don't want you performing for free.
Neil, don't be silly.
Tracy, I said no.
Hi, everybody. I'd like to do a cut from my as yet unproduced album, and I want to dedicate it to a very dear someone who's here tonight. Somewhere. Did you guys get a chance to run those?
We got through the whole thing almost
All right.
once.
The first song that I wrote for you will never be a hit. I wrote that tune myself, and even I ain't buying it. The second song I wrote for you was so far off the mark. I tossed it in my fireplace. It hardly caused a spark. You can't rush these things along. You can't microwave a song when the feeling is this strong. What I gotta say is gonna take some time to make it work, to make it right. I'm gonna need a lifetime.
Leaving?
Yes, Ginny, I hate to tear you away, but I need you to shift again.
Well, okay. You didn't drive here, Neil. Isaac did.
Well, then, Isaac, give me your keys, will you?
Give the dickhead your keys. He's a mutual enemy, okay?
Nice catch. Don't worry about us, Neil. We'll all pile in the van.
Oh, I think I've heard quite enough of her for one night.
Don't you touch my radio.
I can hear you.
You wish to get my attention, perhaps?
No, it's a short in the wires. I don't know.
Nice car. You'd be ashamed to damage it.
Yeah. Well, it's not mine. It's a friend's.
Well, why don't you do your friend a favor? Get the wiring checked.
Good idea. I will do that. First thing Monday morning. Thank you.
Don't mention it. You don't have an attitude problem, do you?
Me? God, no.
We don't relate well to people with attitude problems. You know, narrow-minded people, small-minded.
Oh, I know the type. I hate that type.
Because if this is somehow indicative of an attitude problem...
I think it's indicative.
Well, we can take care of this right now.
No, it's a short. On Monday morning, in the wire. First thing. Maybe even tomorrow if they're open.
Just so we understand each other.
Oh, we do. Oh, absolutely, we do.
I'm so pleased.
Good night. And thanks again. I really.
you.
I got in a fight.
Who won?
You have to ask.
They all did. Oh, I think one of them cut his knuckles on my bridge work.
Oh,
That'll show him.
Neil, I'm so sorry.
I didn't want to come up here in the first place, but no, we had to get married in the middle of goddamn nowhere. Why? What's so special about this place? I don't understand why we couldn't have just done it in Vegas like I've wanted and get this shit over with.
Oh, sure, blame the dead guy for everything.
Shut up.
He never snaps like that. What did I do that was so horrible?
Maybe it wasn't you.
So it has to be. I bring him to meet my friends, he belittles everybody. I just want to have fun and he complains. I dedicate a song to him and he walks out.
That song was for him?
Who else would it be for? I just don't understand him. Why don't men come with instructions?
I could make the same argument for women. Is it true that Bob once marked your body with a luminous pen so he could find your erogenous zones in the dark?
No.
Yes.
It's just one of the many Bob legends that floated about, most of which he'd made up.
Uh-huh. Like the weekend at the sorority house?
Oh, a lie.
The woman from Fort Worth who picked him up hitchhiking?
Total fabrication.
That thing with the nun?
That one's true.
No.
Yeah, this is just like old times. Remember Bob and I used to fight and I'd sit up talking to you all night. That was fun.
The fights?
Oh, stupid. The talks.
I'll have to face north.
There you go, north.
What's going on?
We're having a seance.
Oh, no.
I've been sensing a presence here all weekend, which I think might explain the problems Neil's been having. Sometimes the spirit board can shed some light. Now, if you'll all join hands with me, we'll begin. I'm going to ask one of my spirit guides to help escort us through to the other side. Oh, spirit guide.
Yes, Kimosabe.
Spirit guide, give us your name. Spell it for us.
Mystery Ghost, won't you sign in, please?
B.
Oh, it's a trick. Somebody's stopping it.
How? We're all holding hands.
Got a magnet in my dick. Hey, Ginny, now I can tell you which way north is.
Shh.
Oh, it's spelling something. G.
Shit, it's really hard to read this thing upside down.
B-O-G. Bog. What does it mean?
Bob? Maybe?
No, Bob has a B at the end. Is it Bob?
This is too weird. Cut out, you guys.
Everybody hold hands. Bob is clearly earthbound. A confused spirit who has not yet accepted his death.
Hey, I've accepted it. I've stopped getting mail and everything.
Bob, we are all here for you tonight. Our energy flows towards you and you alone.
Would you like to talk to him, Trace?
Talk?
Go ahead.
Oh, I can't.
I can. Say, Bob, in heaven, is Elvis fat like when he died or thin like when he was cool?
Elvis isn't dead.
Just yes or no questions. Bob can only respond by tapping once for yes or twice for no.
Where did she learn this crap?
Once yes, twice no. Have you seen God? Does he like you? Son of a bitch, it is Bob.
Bob? Hi, this is Chris. Oh, God, isn't this weird? Oh. Is that my question? Oh.
What should my question be? Is there an afterlife? Bummer.
Oh, this is really stupid. Bob, you never really said it when you were here. Did you love me?
Oh, that son of a bitch. Isaac asked the question again.
Bob, let me ask you.
Enough. The spirits grow weary.
Bullshit, the spirit grows pissed. Isaac, ask her the question again.
Please, Bob.
It is too late. I feel the energy fading.
Come on, you two, let's wrap this up.
Oh, wrap
It is
this up.
time for Bob to pass on to the next plane.
Isaac.
Wait, Jenny.
Follow your spirit guide, Bob. Pass on. Pass on.
Bob?
Bob is gone. He has moved on to the next astral plane.
Incredibly bizarre.
I am drained.
Can we turn in now?
I'll be there in a minute.
What time is the next show?
Bob.
Drinking alone? That's the first sign of a drinking problem.
Do not do that.
Hey, I'm a ghost. If I don't spook somebody, I can't join the union.
Jenny sent you away.
Hey, I'll leave when I'm damn good and ready.
Oh, sorry. Did I start on you?
No. Well, yeah, a little. Listen, are you okay?
I don't know what I am anymore. Look, I have a favor to ask.
Well, anything.
Well, you know how it's bad luck for the bride and groom to see each other the night before the wedding, blah, blah, blah. Would it be okay if Neil bunked with you tonight? Please?
Let me qualify
Please,
anything.
please, 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 please.
The things that I do for you.
Thank you. You're one in a million.
Kisses on the cheek don't mean squat.
Could you open that just a little bit more? Too much. Back in just a couple inches. You passed it. Now, back just a tad. Too much. In just a hair. Was that so difficult?
Have you seen my glasses anywhere?
I didn't know you wore glasses.
Oh, yeah, contacts, actually. Now, where did I put those darn things?
Dickhead.
Oh, hello! I didn't know anyone else was up. I was just out for a stroll. How's the water?
Oh, it's very cold, and there are a lot of weeds and
Oh,
slime.
it sounds great. You mind if I join you? Oh, listen, you have nothing to worry about. I'm practically married. I mean, I'm getting married. God, these buttonholes are small.
Hey, let's get everybody down here.
No, they're no fun.
Come here and take a look at this. This is so incredible. You're not gonna believe this. Come on, where are you going? Hey, it's over here! Oh, for crying out loud!
What's going on?
Oh, I thought I'd just get a snack. Neil's not keeping you up, is he?
Neil? No, not at all. Do you mind if I join you?
Sure, that'd be nice.
No, stupid! Open the door! Let her see that he's gone! Ugh. Oh, look!
I'll be right there. What's the matter with you?
You're screwing everything up!
Is that Ginny? Bob, she's naked.
Thanks for explaining. It's been a long time for me. Schmuck, take a look who's with her.
Is that Jesus?
No, and it ain't John the Baptist either.
Isaac?
What?
I was gonna make a ham sandwich. Do
I am. Fine. Terrific. I'll be right in. You are really rotten.
Excuse me.
Oh, I said cotton. It's the best kind of material for blinds. Cotton.
I'm rotten. What did I do?
You put Neil up to this, didn't you? And you had to involve Jenny.
Hey, don't blame me for this, pal. This is 100% U.S. grade A Neil. I just want Tracy to see him in action.
And how's that gonna make her feel? It's gonna crush her, that's how. She's still got feelings for the guy, whether we like it or not.
Isaac?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Do you want mustard on your sandwich?
Mustard.
Do you want her to marry that dickhead? Or do you want it for yourself? Come on, stud. You can do it. All you have to do is pull back the blinds. Just pull back the blinds and she's yours. You're a bastard.
Pardon me?
Mustard. I said I would love mustard.
Okay.
You're chicken. You've always been chicken.
I can't do it that way. I won't do it that way.
You're being completely irrational.
No, it's true. It's all Bob's fault.
What's he done now?
Doesn't anyone sleep around here?
Augie feels that if Bob hadn't died when he did, that he would be more successful right now.
The band was right on the verge before his accident. If that hadn't happened, I know I wouldn't still be playing dives.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Are you guys hungry?
Yeah, thanks.
Well, at least he said thanks.
That's new, isn't it?
This is too easy.
What's it like being with the same person for, God, how long has it been now?
12 years this Halloween.
Great.
Yeah. It's great. Most times. Sometimes it's a drag. I don't know. I just think Augie wants to be more successful before he gets married, you know? Oh, anyway, you don't want to be talking about this stuff. You're getting married. Yeah. It's a joyous occasion. Oh, you're not getting cold feet, are you?
God, I don't know. I think that whole seance thing unnerved me more than I thought. Maybe I'm really not over Bob.
Trace, Bob is dead.
Sorry. Got it?
Yeah, I know. It just feels unresolved. Especially tonight. Maybe it's just normal. When you're making a big change in your life, you look back over the past at the times you screwed up, you know, just to make sure you're not repeating yourself. Right?
You think maybe in a past life I was a shark?
More like a shrimp, I think.
Well, the water's very cold. Oh.
Where are our clothes?
We took them off, remember?
But didn't we leave them on the dock?
Sure, silly, they're right. Where the hell are my clothes? Christ!
Relax, I'll go get to the house and
No,
get some more.
no, what if somebody sees you? What do you say?
I'll say I'm getting some clothes for Neil.
Forget it, I'll go.
Okay, I'll come with you.
No, you stay here, in the water.
But I'm getting all pruny.
Stay.
No, just now when I went to war. You get it?
Isaac, this is really good. I didn't know you could cook.
There's a lot of things about me you don't know. What are you looking at?
Nothing. You all finish up, okay? I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Let her go, Isaac.
Ah!
This is kinky.
I can explain.
Don't explain. I like it.
You do?
Yeah, you always seem so upset. I never see this side of you. At least not out of door.
Moon's low tonight. Sailor's delight.
Hey, you guys. Oh, I'm so glad I caught up with you.
Neil, why is she wearing your pajamas?
Oh, Neil, it was incredible. You'll never believe what I saw.
What did you see?
Absolutely incredible.
Neil, what did you see?
Absolutely mind-blowing. Oh, here are your pants.
It's not what you think. I was swimming. She came by. She was cold, so I gave her my
Neil,
pajamas.
don't say anything. We'll talk in the morning.
Sweetie, nothing happened.
We'll talk in the morning.
Absolutely
in the
nothing.
morning.
I might seem like a brother at brunch on a Sunday, but I'll be a lover, a son up on Monday. Then one day I stay out all night and tell a little lie. She ought to say, hey, that's all right. such a nice guy. Instead she says she's had enough. She tells me it's goodbye. But I'll be understanding, 'cause I'm such a nice guy. I'm too nice for this world. It no longer
Isaac.
fun. Here find me a new
Hey, don't start that again. I just stopped in to say goodbye.
Goodbye. What about Tracy?
Nothing more either of us can do. She just seems to fall for jerks. Hang gliding was a mistake, but it wasn't my biggest. I should have been better to her when I had the chance.
Did you really mean that stuff you said about me being chicken all my life?
Yeah. You're not a bad guy, Isaac. Every once in a while, though, you need a kick in the ass. You still think I'm a rotten jerk bastard?
Yeah. Will I see you again?
Hey, don't start getting mushy on me, okay? I'll be around.
Where?
Reincarnation's like a cosmic crapshoot. Play by the rules, you might wind up a big winner. But you know my problem with rules. Hey, life's not so bad. Unless you really think about it. So don't think about it.
You're too kind.
Isaac, come to my song.
Oh, again?
Please, please, please.
All right.
Thanks,
I do.
Next.
I guess that's my cue to go.
The first song that I wrote for you could never be a hit. I wrote that tune myself, even I ain't buying it. The second song I wrote for you was so far off the mark, I tossed it in my fireplace. It hardly caused a spark. But you can't rush these things along. You know it would be wrong. You can't microwave a song. Good things take time.
Hi.
And I've got time. The third song that I wrote for you was hard for me to play. Ruler ripped the fourth one up.
You know,
He sure was bad that day.
you probably never knew this, but I love you, Tracy. I always have. More than Bob did. And more than Neil does. You're wrong. No, I'm not.
That I write for you, keep bottled up.
I did know.
Like a vintage wine, and who knows, someday you may have a
Good morning.
Morning.
You been up long? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're very sweet, you know that?
Yeah, I'm famous for it.
Big day.
You need a hand with that?
Oh, thanks, but I'd rather do this myself.
I can't do this. Can you tie a bow tie? Look who I'm asking. Chris!
Tracy! Tracy, how do you expect a marriage to work without trust? Oh, what else do you want me to do? I've already
This is better than
apologized.
cable.
Tracy, we love each other. You know that.
No, I don't know that. I do know I will not allow myself to be treated that way ever again. If Bob got away with it, that was my fault. I let him. I'm older now, thank God, and I don't have time for this garbage.
Tracy, this is more than a marriage. If you walk out on me now, that qualifies as breach of contract. I'll see you in court, hon.
Oh, you'll see my lawyers in court, hon. You'll see me on MTV. What a dickhead.
Are you okay?
I will be.
Listen, I realize you probably have a lot on your mind this morning, but can I ask you one key question?
Sure, what?
Do you know how to tie a bow tie? No, wait. That's not it. I mean, I need it tied, but listen, Tracy. About last night.
Oh, hey, last night was a weird night for everybody. God, I guess it finally dawned on me that Neil had all of Bob's bad qualities, but none of the good ones. You know, sometimes a tidal wave will sweep you away, and sometimes it'll just drown you.
Tracy, telephone. Long distance.
This is Tracy. Oh, hi, Saul. No, actually, you can't speak to Neil. Neil's gone.
What, is it for coffee?
No, for good.
Oh, you made my day.
Thanks, Saul. So, what's going on?
What is going on? Where'd Neil go?
Hey, is this wedding on or off?
Off, I think.
What do I do with this rabbi here?
Actually, I'm a minister.
Trace, should we send the Reverend home?
Jesus. Excuse me, Rev. Christ, Joe, what the hell happened to you?
A miracle, I think. Last night, a sign, a stick, an old dead branch stood upright by itself and wrote a word in the sand.
What did it say?
Schmuck. And it hit me. I am being a schmuck. I have traveled from one end of this earth to the other, trying to figure out what life was, what God was, what I was. And last night it hit me. I think too much. I mean, life is really not that bad unless you think it to death. I gotta work on that. But you know what they say. Rejoice not in iniquity, but rejoice in the truth. Bear all things.
Believe all things, trust all things, endure all things. Very nice. Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5.
Verse 6. But what the hell?
Say, Augie, I'm in the market for a temporary drummer. You interested?
Trace, about the Reverend here.
He plays the drums?
What do you mean temporary?
Well, 8 months. I just found out. My drummer broke his wrist last night in, of all things, a roller skating accident. So we're going out on tour for 8 months. I can't promise you anything more than that.
Listen, you don't have to do this.
Oh, I'm not doing this for you. I'm in a bind. You'd be doing me a favor.
Okay.
All right. But now you owe me one. 8 months, hell, that's practically a career for me.
Trace, what about the Reverend here?
Okay, hang on. The wedding will start in 10 minutes.
Well, so, who's the happy groom?
It's the hell out of me. Suppose now's a lousy time to ask. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Yeah, you would.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today under the sight of God and the presence of these witnesses to join together this man and this woman in the bonds of holy matrimony. Please repeat after me. I, Augie.
I, Augie.
Take you, Chris.
Take you, Chris.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
To stay forward.
To stay forward.
With our will to work.
What?
I did take you up.
It's a picture.
I know. But I bet he wishes he was an eagle.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Women seem to go for me, and when I ask them why, the thing they always tell me is I'm such a nice guy. Not too strong and not too smart, my looks don't make them sigh, but I break every heart because I'm such a nice guy. I will seem like her brother at brunch on a Sunday, but I'll be her lover by sunup on Monday. Then one day I stay out all night and tell a little lie. She ought to say, hey, that's okay, you're such a nice guy. Instead she says she's had enough. She tells me it's goodbye, but I'll be understanding 'cause I'm such a nice guy. I will seem like her brother at brunch on a Sunday, but I'll be her lover by sunup on Monday.
still think of you, and I begin to cry. But I will never call you, 'cause I'm such a nice guy. I'm too nice for this world. It's no longer fun here. I'll find me a new world, 'cause my work is done here. I guess it only goes to show that nice guys finish first. I'm finished, done, kaput, washed up. My bubble has burst. This feeling's the worst. The fun didn't last, 'cause nice guys are cursed. We finished too fast. Yeah, nice guys finish first. And I'm through